Good morning and welcome to Love and Use Designs mini gnomes. We're going to make a mini gnome this morning. They are so much fun and so fast and so simple to make, and the kits are only $5. So, as you can see, we have several different designs of mini gnomes. We have short beards, we have medium beards, we have curly beards, and we have girl gnomes with braids. Your mini gnome kit is going to look like this. It comes with 2 felting needles, a head, a hat. You can request a specific color or let us choose for you. Fleece that matches your head for noses, and curly fleece or straight fleece, depending on your request, for beard or braids. So we're going to open this up. Your 2 felting needles come packed in a sippy straw to keep them from poking through anything. You're going to want to be very careful. Those are very, very sharp. There is your head. It's just a little felt ball. And it comes, I've got 3 different colors available. I've got this one, which is the light tone. I've got this guy, which is a medium skin tone. And I've got, whoops, if we can find his bottom, this guy, who is a dark chocolate skin tone. We happen to have a yellow hat today, some South Down curls for beard, and a little bit of fleece to make a nose. Now, to make our nose, we're going to roll that very, 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 very tightly and put it on top of our little fabric ball. Then we're going to take one of our felting needles, and let's see if I can get it up here. So you can see that it is triangular and that it has very sharp little barbs. That's what makes the wool tangle with itself. And we're going to poke it in gently and carefully at the very top of that little wool ball to get the little wool ball to attach. And we're going to do the same thing at the bottom to get it to attach. We're going to be very careful. We're not going to poke our fingers because it is triangular like a bayonet. It bleeds like a stuck pig, and it will not stop bleeding for a little while. So, and we're just going to go around from every direction to make our little gnomey nose. Boop, boop, boop. Once I've got it fairly firmly attached at the base, I will start sticking down from the top. And you can see how every poke makes that gnomey nose a little smaller. We do have leather finger cuts available if you want them to protect your fingers. I tend to not use them myself. I need a little more tactile, what's the word? A little more tactile response from my hands than the finger cuts allow me. All right. So you can see that I have got that nose, where'd we go? Fairly well felted down now. It's not coming off. And now I get to decide whether I want to attach his hat first or his beard first. And I am going to attach his hat first. And now I get to decide whether I want a long pointy hat or if I want to flip it up and have a short, more beanie style hat. And I think I am going to give him a beanie style hat today. So we're just going to go in, set it back down on the table here, and poke the hat into the head. All the way around, both sides. And what the barbs are doing is they're taking little bits of fiber down into that ball and tangling them with the fiber there so that now he doesn't fall out of my hat. He's pretty firmly attached in there. Now I'm going to look at my curls, and I'm going to pick the bit I want for my mustache. I like the way that curl hangs, and I like the way that curl is kind of separate. I'm going to set those aside. And that one looks very much like a long and pointy beard to me. So that is going to be his beard. And I'm going to pop that right underneath his chin. But I'm not going to felt it down like that. I am going to turn it upside down so it points up over his nose. And I am going to felt it from underneath. Because I want this fluffy, weird butt end of the curl to be hidden under his head and his beard to hang down nicely like that. There we go. Now the rest of this fluff, I am going to give him hair that goes all the way around. And again, I'm going to flip it up over his hat and poke the butt end of those curls down. All right, and now we can fluff that down. And there he is. And we want to give him mustache. So we are going to take his mustachios, pop them right under his nose, and snuff those right in. You come down out of the way. There we go. There is his mustachio on that side and his mustachio on that side. And there is our finished little Gnome. Really, under 10 minutes. Very simple to make. And you can take a little bit of thread and tie it around his pom-pom and hang him from it. See, we've got a little bit of thread around the pom-pom there, and he hangs from that. Thank you for joining us at Lovin' You today, and I really, really hope that you decide to try a Gnome kit. If you want to see how the braids are made, I can do that in the next video.